There is a gentle longing within that calls for something more than what the busy mind often chases. It is not simply the desire for achievements or external success, but a deep yearning for fulfillment, a peaceful, satisfying sense of being truly complete inside. Sometimes, life feels like a race or a constant climb, and the heart whispers quietly, hoping for rest and meaning. In those moments, it is natural to feel a little lost, uncertain if the path being taken leads to the kind of success that nurtures the soul. It's okay to feel this way, because this very feeling is a sign that the heart is ready to open to a greater possibility. There is a special kind of power in allowing oneself to slow down and recognize these inner stirrings. It is the beginning of a gentle invitation to align with a deeper truth, that success without fulfillment is like a beautiful flower without scent. True success blossoms when it is watered with joy, peace, and a sense of purpose. This journey we are about to explore is one of connection, connecting mind, body, and spirit through a practice that has been quietly used by many seekers across time. Visualization is a simple but profound way to bring the inner dreams into the light of reality, and it is accessible to everyone regardless of background or experience. Visualization works like a sacred bridge between where one is now and where one wishes to be. It is not about forcing or struggling, but about inviting the heart to gently paint a picture of what is possible. By tuning into these images and feelings, the mind and body begin to align with that vision, setting in motion a flow of energy that supports growth, healing, and success. The practice helps dissolve old doubts and replaces them with faith and clarity. This is not magic from the outside, but a quiet magic that lives within each soul, a connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe. Fulfillment is often misunderstood as something to be found outside of oneself, through possessions, status, or approval. But deep inside, fulfillment is a warm glow of completeness and peace. It arises when life is in harmony with the values held most dearly in the heart. It is the feeling of being at home within oneself, where even the simple moments bring a quiet joy. This sense of fulfillment is not a distant destination, but a state of being that grows as the inner landscape is nurtured and cared for. When the heart and mind are aligned with true values, there is a natural flow that supports physical health and emotional well-being. The body and mind communicate continuously, and when the mind is filled with peace and positivity, the body reflects this in its vitality and resilience. On the other hand, unresolved tension or inner conflict can manifest as discomfort or illness. Understanding this connection allows a loving relationship to form with one's whole being, a relationship based on care, compassion, and respect. Fulfillment then becomes a holistic experience, touching every part of life. Reflection invites a gentle question: what does fulfillment mean beyond the familiar voices of society or external expectations? Perhaps it is freedom from the need to prove oneself, or a quiet confidence that life is unfolding in a meaningful way. The answers may look different for everyone, but the core is always the same: a yearning for alignment, love, and inner peace. There is a soft beauty in this process of discovery, where the soul is given permission to speak in its own language, free from judgment or pressure. Visualization is a remarkable gift that the mind offers, a way to imagine, feel, and create new realities before they take physical form. It works quietly beneath the surface, shaping beliefs and behaviors that guide actions and choices. When the mind is filled with clear, positive images of success and fulfillment, it begins to prepare the whole being to welcome those experiences. Like a gardener planting seeds in fertile soil, visualization lays the groundwork for dreams to grow. These mental images are not just pictures. They are signals sent to the brain and body that influence how energy flows through the system. The emotions stirred by visualization, hope, excitement, peace, become a magnetic force, drawing opportunities that resonate with those feelings. This process gently rewires the subconscious mind, replacing old stories of limitation with new narratives of possibility. It is a quiet transformation happening in the background, yet powerful enough to change the course of life. Consider visualization as tending a garden within. Each image planted is a seed of intention. With patience and nurturing, those seeds sprout and flourish, eventually blossoming into tangible reality. The process requires care, not rushing or forcing, but a steady and loving attention. This attention is the act of faith, a belief that what is imagined can be brought forth. It is this belief that sustains the practice and invites miracles to unfold. The energy created by visualization is like a beacon that calls aligned experiences closer. It does not guarantee instant results, but it sets in motion a natural flow that supports growth. Like the tides responding to the moon's gentle pull, life begins to move toward the vision held in the heart. This is why visualization is such a cherished tool, not because it is magic from outside, but because it awakens the magic that already exists within. Before beginning visualization, it is important to prepare the mind and heart to receive. A calm, centered state allows the images and feelings to be experienced fully without distraction. Simple breathing exercises can be a doorway to this peaceful place. By slowing the breath and focusing attention inward, the busy chatter of the mind quiets and a receptive space opens. Creating a serene environment, whether a quiet room, a comfortable chair, or a gentle walk in nature, supports this inner calm. This space becomes a sanctuary for the heart and mind to connect deeply with the visions of fulfillment. Within this sacred moment, the practice of visualization becomes a loving conversation between soul and universe. Gratitude is a powerful companion on this journey. It acts like rich soil, nourishing the seeds of visualization. Holding a sense of gratitude for what is already present invites even more blessings to come forward. This gratitude shifts energy from lack or want toward abundance and possibility. It opens the heart and aligns the mind with positive expectancy, making visualization more effective. Listening to the body is another key to deepening this connection. Often the body holds wisdom that the mind has yet to recognize. Noticing sensations, feelings, or subtle messages during visualization can guide the process. When visualization is felt deeply, not just thought about, it creates a harmony that resonates through the whole being. This harmony supports healing, clarity, and empowerment. Choosing what to visualize is a tender act of self-love and clarity. It is helpful to focus on images that truly reflect the soul's desires for fulfillment and success. These images might be of peaceful moments, joyful achievements, or simply the feeling of being fully alive and at ease. Adding senses to these images, like the warmth of sunlight, the sound of gentle music, or the smell of fresh air, makes them come alive more vividly. Speaking to the heart in the present tense helps bring the vision closer to now. Instead of thinking, "I will be successful," the practice invites, "I am successful," or "I am filled with peace and joy." This subtle shift sends a powerful message to the subconscious mind that the vision is already real, allowing the mind and body to begin living from that place. Journaling can be a helpful companion to visualization. Writing down what fulfillment and success look and feel like in detail clarifies the vision and makes it more tangible. It also creates a sacred record of intentions that can be revisited and expanded over time. This practice invites the heart to express itself fully and deepen the connection to what is desired. Affirmations are gentle companions to visualization. They serve as bridges, linking the conscious mind to the deep wisdom of the subconscious. Affirmations such as, "I am worthy of deep fulfillment and success," or "Every day I move closer to my highest good," are simple but powerful. They help retrain the mind to hold loving, positive beliefs about oneself and the future. Repeating affirmations either before or after visualization anchors the mind in these new truths. They become the foundation upon which the vision rests. It is important that affirmations be spoken with feeling, as if they are already true. The power of an affirmation lies not in the words alone, but in the emotion and belief behind them. Using affirmations naturally throughout the day reinforces their effect. They can be whispered in moments of quiet, written on notes placed around the living space, or spoken aloud while looking in the mirror. This continual reinforcement helps create a mindset that supports fulfillment and success effortlessly. Despite the gentle power of visualization and affirmations, it is natural to meet moments of doubt or impatience. These old beliefs and fears can feel like shadows that linger, whispering that change is impossible or too slow. When these moments come, kindness toward oneself is the best response. It is helpful to acknowledge doubts without judgment and to bring gentle curiosity to what they might be teaching. Transformation is a slow unfolding, not a sudden leap. The seeds planted today take time to grow strong roots and bloom. Patience and persistence nourish this process. Even small daily practices add up to powerful shifts over time. When resistance arises, returning to the breath, the body, and the heart's wisdom can help regain calm and clarity. Grounding practices like writing down limiting thoughts and then releasing them can be freeing. Breathwork or gentle movement reconnects with the present moment, reminding the whole being that it is safe to let go and open to new possibilities. Visualization becomes most powerful when it is woven gently into daily life. It can be a quiet ritual in the morning, a comforting pause during a busy day, or a peaceful moment before sleep. Consistency matters more than duration. Even a few minutes each day create lasting change. As the new mental habit forms, awareness grows of small signs and shifts. These may be subtle feelings of peace, intuitive nudges, or unexpected opportunities. Celebrating these moments nurtures the heart and encourages continued practice. With time, visualization enhances more than just goals. It deepens intuition and invites joyful action. Decisions become clearer, and the flow of life feels more natural and aligned. Deep fulfillment is not a final destination, but an ever-growing journey. It calls for ongoing inner work like forgiveness, acceptance, and self-love. These practices soften the heart and clear the way for the vision to fully manifest. Other nurturing practices, gratitude journaling, mindful movement, creative expression, support this blossoming of the soul. They invite a fuller experience of life's richness and beauty. In this way, fulfillment becomes an evolving dance with the universe. Openness to growth and transformation creates space for unexpected blessings and miracles. The universe responds lovingly to those who align authentically with their deepest desires. This alignment invites a sense of ease, joy, and grace into everyday moments. Every visualization, every affirmation, every small step is a message sent from the heart to the universe. It is a declaration that fulfillment and success are not only desired, but already present, unfolding gently in perfect time. Finding a quiet moment to settle the mind and open the heart is a beautiful way to prepare for visualization. The mind often moves at a hurried pace, carrying thoughts that pull attention in many directions. Slowing this rhythm invites a calmness that feels like a gentle hug to the nervous system. Simple breathing exercises, such as breathing deeply in and out, bring focus to the present moment. With each breath, tension eases and a soft space within begins to emerge, a space where imagination and intention can meet without distraction. Creating a peaceful environment helps the mind settle and the heart open more fully. This space can be anywhere that feels safe and soothing: a cozy corner, a quiet room, or even a favorite spot in nature. When the senses are gently quieted and comfort is present, visualization becomes easier and more vivid. The body relaxes, and the heart becomes more receptive to the visions being invited. Gratitude is like a warm blanket wrapped around the soul, making the soil fertile for new dreams to grow. Holding appreciation for what is already present, even in the smallest things, shifts energy from scarcity to abundance. This feeling of thankfulness opens the heart and softens resistance, allowing visualization to flow naturally. It is not about forcing gratitude, but allowing it to rise gently from the awareness of life's blessings, big and small. Listening to the body is a tender act of self-care that deepens the visualization practice. The body often holds wisdom that words cannot express. Paying attention to sensations, whether they are warmth, lightness, or gentle tingling, invites a connection beyond the mind. When visualization is accompanied by feeling these sensations, it resonates through the entire being, making the experience rich and alive. This harmony between mind, heart, and body nurtures healing, clarity, and empowerment. Crafting a visualization is an art of the heart and imagination. It begins with choosing images that genuinely reflect the deepest desires for fulfillment and success. These might be moments of peace, joy, accomplishment, or simply the feeling of being fully alive and at ease. Bringing in the senses enriches this experience, seeing the colors, hearing the sounds, feeling the textures, and even recalling smells and tastes. This multi-sensory approach creates a vivid and compelling picture that the subconscious mind can embrace fully. Speaking in the present tense gives the vision life and immediacy. Instead of imagining something far off, the mind begins to live as if the vision is already true. Phrases like, "I am successful," or "I am filled with peace and joy," send strong, positive signals to the subconscious. This subtle shift is like planting a flag on new territory, claiming it as already belonging. It helps the whole being step into a new way of being that supports fulfillment and success. Journaling is a gentle way to give form and voice to the visions and feelings uncovered during visualization. Writing down what fulfillment looks and feels like helps to clarify and deepen the connection to these desires. It also creates a sacred space to revisit and expand upon over time. This practice encourages the heart to speak freely, releasing what no longer serves and embracing what nourishes. Affirmations are loving words that support the mind in embracing new truths. They serve as bridges between conscious intention and subconscious belief. Simple affirmations such as, "I am worthy of deep fulfillment and success," or "Every day I move closer to my highest good," gently reprogram old limiting beliefs. Spoken with feeling and conviction, affirmations plant seeds of positive change in the mind's garden. Using affirmations before or after visualization helps anchor these new beliefs. The power of affirmations grows when they are felt deeply, not just spoken mechanically. When the heart and mind unite around these words, they become a foundation for new patterns of thinking and feeling. Whispering them throughout the day, writing them down, or speaking them aloud in front of a mirror strengthens their influence. It is natural for doubts and impatience to arise along the way. Old beliefs and fears can cast shadows, whispering that change is impossible or too slow. When these moments appear, it is important to meet them with kindness and understanding. Acknowledging doubts without judgment creates space for healing. Curiosity about where these thoughts come from invites gentle exploration rather than resistance. Transformation is like the unfolding of a flower. It happens in its own time, with patience and care. Each small step nourishes growth, even if progress feels invisible at times. Returning to the breath, body, and heart's wisdom can bring calm and clarity during moments of uncertainty. Writing down limiting thoughts and releasing them can lighten the load. Gentle movement reconnects with the present moment and grounds the whole being. Integrating visualization into daily life is a beautiful way to nurture the practice. It can be a quiet morning ritual, a soothing break during a busy day, or a peaceful moment before sleep. The key is consistency and gentleness. Even a few minutes each day can create lasting shifts. The mind begins to expect and welcome these moments of connection, making visualization feel natural and effortless. As this new habit takes root, awareness grows of subtle signs and shifts. These may appear as moments of peace, intuitive nudges, or unexpected opportunities that align with the vision. Celebrating these small victories nurtures the heart and encourages continued practice. Visualization becomes more than a technique. It becomes a trusted friend and guide. Over time, visualization not only supports specific goals, but deepens intuition and inspires joyful action. Decisions become clearer, and life flows with more ease and alignment. This alignment invites a sense of grace that infuses every step with meaning and purpose. Fulfillment is a living journey, one that calls for ongoing inner work like forgiveness, acceptance, and self-love. These practices soften the heart and clear the way for dreams to fully manifest. Complementary activities such as gratitude journaling, mindful movement, or creative expression invite richer experiences of life's beauty and abundance. This ongoing dance with the universe encourages openness to growth and transformation. The universe lovingly responds to those who align authentically with their deepest desires. It offers support and guidance, helping unfold a path of ease, joy, and success. Every visualization, affirmation, and gentle step forward is a declaration of worthiness and trust. It is an expression of readiness to receive fulfillment in all its forms. The seeds of intention planted with love grow steadily, blossoming into a reality that feels as good as it looks. Embracing this journey with patience and kindness is the greatest gift one can give to oneself. Each small moment of connection nurtures a profound transformation, a transformation rooted in love, faith, and the unwavering belief that deep fulfillment and success are not only possible, but already unfolding. Take these words as a warm invitation to begin or deepen your own practice. Trust the gentle unfolding within and know that the universe supports every step toward a life rich with meaning and joy. And now, softly affirm these words to yourself. I am aligned with my highest good. Success flows to me with ease and grace. I am worthy of deep fulfillment and joy. Let these words settle into your heart, carrying you forward on this beautiful path of transformation. There is a gentle rhythm that invites the mind and heart to slow and open. This quiet moment is a precious space where visualization begins to blossom. The breath can be a soft anchor, bringing attention to the present, releasing tension with every exhale. With each inhale, a calmness settles deeper, inviting clarity and peace. This simple act of breathing becomes a doorway to a more receptive state, a state where the mind's images become vivid and the heart's desires become palpable. Creating a sanctuary for visualization is a loving act of self-care. It can be a favorite corner bathed in soft light, a quiet room where distractions fade, or even a spot outside where nature's gentle presence calms the spirit. When the senses feel comforted and the body relaxed, the inner world opens more fully. This inviting space nurtures a deeper connection to the visions being called forth and supports the body's natural healing and receptivity. Gratitude is a powerful foundation upon which visualization grows. It is like fertile soil, rich and nourishing, where dreams can take root and flourish. Recognizing the abundance already present in life, whether it is the warmth of the sun, the breath that sustains, or the small kindnesses experienced, shifts energy toward positivity. This feeling of thankfulness gently dissolves resistance and invites the heart to open with ease and grace. Listening to the body adds depth and richness to visualization. The body often whispers truths that the mind may not yet understand. Paying attention to subtle sensations, warmth, lightness, openness, creates a resonance that moves beyond words. When visualization is accompanied by these felt experiences, it harmonizes mind, body, and spirit. This harmony is a fertile ground for healing, clarity, and empowerment to grow. Crafting the vision is an intimate dialogue with the soul's deepest longings. The images chosen are not mere fantasies, but reflections of the true self and authentic desires for fulfillment and success. These might be scenes of peaceful joy, radiant accomplishment, or simply the feeling of being whole and alive. Engaging all senses, seeing vibrant colors, hearing soothing sounds, feeling comforting textures, makes the vision vivid and alive. This fullness invites the subconscious to embrace the vision as a real and present possibility. Using the present tense in visualization invites the heart and mind to live in the now of the desired reality. Saying, I am successful, or I am filled with peace, sends clear messages to the subconscious mind. It is as if the mind is gently reminded that this new reality is already unfolding. This subtle shift from future hoping to present living is a powerful key that unlocks the door to transformation. Journaling is a gentle companion to visualization, offering a sacred space to explore and express the vision with clarity and depth. Writing down what fulfillment and success feel like creates a tangible connection to the heart's desires. This practice invites the soul to speak freely, releasing old patterns and embracing new possibilities. Journaling becomes a sacred record of growth and an ongoing dialogue with one's evolving self. Affirmations are loving statements that nurture new beliefs and soften old limitations. They serve as bridges that link conscious intention with subconscious acceptance. Phrases such as, "I am worthy of deep fulfillment and success," or "Every day I move closer to my highest good," carry gentle but powerful energy. Spoken with feeling, these words plant seeds of transformation deep within the mind's garden. Using affirmations before or after visualization helps to root these new beliefs more firmly. The magic lies not just in repeating the words, but in feeling their truth. The heart's belief gives them life and power. Whispering affirmations during quiet moments, writing them on notes, or speaking them aloud in front of a mirror strengthens their impact and invites the mind to accept these new truths as real. Doubt and impatience may visit, as they often do on the path of change. These old voices can be soft but persistent, casting shadows of fear or skepticism. Meeting these moments with kindness is an act of self-love. Instead of resisting, it is helpful to acknowledge doubts gently and explore what they might be revealing. This openness creates space for healing old wounds that may be holding the mind back. Transformation unfolds in its own time, like a delicate flower blooming in the sun. Patience and gentle persistence nurture this process. Every small practice adds strength, even when progress seems slow or invisible. Returning to breath, body, and heart's wisdom helps to regain calm and clarity when challenges arise. Writing down limiting thoughts and releasing them brings lightness, and grounding through movement reconnects with the present moment and inner peace. Bringing visualization into everyday life weaves its power through daily rhythms. It can be a soft morning ritual, a pause during a hectic day, or a peaceful close before rest. Consistency is more important than length. Even brief moments create lasting transformation. The mind begins to welcome these moments, making visualization a natural and cherished part of life. With steady practice, subtle shifts become apparent. Quiet feelings of peace, gentle intuitive nudges, or unexpected opportunities aligned with the vision. Celebrating these moments honors growth and encourages ongoing connection. Visualization evolves beyond a technique to become a trusted guide and companion on the journey. Over time, visualization deepens intuition and inspires joyful action. Decisions become clearer and life flows more effortlessly. This ease invites grace and meaning into each step, creating harmony between inner desires and outer reality. Fulfillment is not a destination, but a living journey of growth and healing. It calls for ongoing practices like forgiveness, acceptance, and self-love to soften the heart and clear the path for dreams to blossom fully. Complementary activities such as gratitude journaling, mindful movement, or creative expression invite a richer experience of life's beauty. This dance with the universe unfolds gently, inviting openness to transformation and growth. The universe responds lovingly to authentic alignment with deepest desires, supporting a life of joy, ease, and abundance. Each visualization, affirmation, and tender step forward is a message from the heart to the universe, declaring readiness and worthiness to receive. The seeds of intention, planted with love and patience, grow steadily, blossoming into a reality that feels as beautiful as it looks. Embracing this journey with kindness and faith is a precious gift. Every moment of connection nurtures profound transformation rooted in love and trust. The path toward deep fulfillment and success is already unfolding, inviting gentle steps forward with hope and grace. Hold these words close. I am aligned with my highest good. Success flows to me with ease and grace. I am worthy of deep fulfillment and joy. Let this truth settle in the heart, carrying light and peace into each new day.